All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the Gms Atlanta Church. I want to start out by giving all glory and infinite praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Lukakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth, teach us this truth, and that continue to rule well. Salutations to the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out, in season and out of season, to prophesy the gospel of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. And salutations to the very few women that do subscribe to this truth and faith in it and sincerity, man. Now we want to put this disclaimer out, as always, man. We're not affiliated with any other Hebrew Israelite group. We're not affiliated with any, we do not associate ourselves as being black Hebrew Israelites, nor are we black supremacists or black extremists, man. And with that being said, man, I just wanted to come through the spirit, come real quick through the spirit. It's a lot. And just do a quick hit on, you gotta put off, you gotta let go of these mortal thoughts of the world, man. Like you gotta get your spirit up out of this place, in the sense of, don't disregard all the tough looks that these people give us, the harsh words that people give you on the comment board. Like, scratch all of that, man. The people that come out and speak against you when we on the highways and byways, man. Like, these people are gonna die, man. You gotta man up, man. And that's what I want to entitle this lesson, man. Man up, man. Because only men are gonna be gonna stay out here on these highways and the byways, man. Rain, sleet, sunshine, or snow, man. In the elements, with people ridiculing you and mocking you, man. And with that, matter of fact, I'm gonna start here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 14. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts and cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature." So he said, let go from the mortal thoughts. What are some of the mortal thoughts? Oh man, like, I'm out here in Bumby clothes now. I ain't got clothes, and people saying, they calling me a bumblite. People telling me that I'm crazy. I used to be cool back in the world, but now folks don't want to hang around me because of what I believe in. You gotta let go of those mortal thoughts, man, because it's a thing of the flesh to want to be a part of everything and be cool with everyone. It says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times." So yeah, you got anything that's really heavy on your spirit when dealing with this truth, man, you gotta let that go. You gotta get that to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah and keep pushing forward, man. That's why he said let go, matter of fact, it says let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man. So you gotta cast away the burdens of man. And when you cast away the burdens of man, you walking in the spirit. That don't mean that you ain't gonna go through stuff in this truth, man. We're gonna go through stuff in these elements, dealing in life, in your day-to-day, and out here on these highways and byways. It says put off now the weak nature. And that's the point. To walk as a man, to walk in the flesh, you walking in a very weak nature, man. You don't see angels crying about hunger. You don't see angels crying about pain, because they're in a stronger state, man. When we come in this flesh, man, you're coming in a weak nature, man. So that's why you got to walk in the spirit, because when you walking in the spirit, you walking in the nature that's superior to the flesh. That's how the spirit subdues the flesh, man. All right, and this is the point here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee." And if I'm not mistaken, incredulity is unbelief. So these people are unbelievers. So we don't care that these, we out here, we had a Halloween parade or whatever. Like, brothers ain't bugging out that people. It's a good 1,000 people seeing us today. Oh, what if they see me at my job? What if this girl I'm trying to jump down? What if she see me? We ain't caring about all.
Hey, if I just answer your point, hey, the scriptures say respect not the proud, man. Hey, we don't care. We don't give one fuck about how cool somebody is, man. We're not trying to be cool, man. We care nothing. We, like I was saying at camp, man, Babylon has nothing to offer us, man. We cool with not being on the scene, man.
And that's what puts us above you people, because we walking in the spirit. It's like, hey, man, this brother rocking out. I could care less if the world don't accept us no more, man.
Yeah.
Y'all Jake got to get up out of that mind frame, man, especially, and this is more so for younger brothers and any brothers, including myself, that's been in this short while, man. get up out of that spirit, man. And if you falling into that spirit, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahweh shall take you out. I'll continue. It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So people are gonna speak against us and they're not gonna get this truth. Do that mean that you get up and you turn your back on the truth because people on the comment board are calling you a bug out, or they calling you a weirdo, or the fact that they putting your address, your home address online? Is that gonna cause you to fall out of the truth and turn your back on Yahweh Shai? It shouldn't, because he ain't turned his back on us, man. Did not the scripture just say let go of that weak nature, man? You gotta be a man in this thing, man. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's why we out here.
Yep.
You're showing your faith. We're being faithful. If we continue, we're gonna show to be faithful unto the Lord, man, and we shall receive a reward for that. But you gotta get out of that spirit. You gotta come in that mindset of effort, man. You gotta come in that spirit of effort. That's all the Lord is telling you. Like, hey, man. He said, hey, man, fear not the imagination. So he basically telling you, hey, man, if all that shit, it's gonna come. It's coming. But effort. It says, verse 5, behold, the Lord saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's what's coming for anybody that speak up against this word, man. For all those people that had us in derision, for all the people that's out here, you know, ridiculing, mocking us, scoffing at us, or whatever, the incredulity that they show towards this truth. We don't care, man. Why? Because we know the end of a sinner. We know the end of a sinner. So what must we do? And I'm gonna end off over here, man. Let me get it. It's a lot. It says, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? So because people come, oh, you had something? Because people come out and say they don't believe, what? Shall that make our works null and void to the Most High? No, man. Because he's saying, you know, y'all been saying that for 20, 30 years. That ain't gonna happen. Is that gonna stop the prophecies from coming to pass? No, man, no. It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? Most High forbid. So, hell no. Yea, let Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai be true, but every man a liar, as is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So we're going to be justified in our sayings. Why? Because we're coming in the spirit and in the order that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai set us up in. So we ain't going to be confounded in that day, man. But it's going to be you people. The Lord said that thou mightest be justified in thy saying and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So, hey, overcome these missiles, the sword, the famine. Overcome all of these judgments that the Lord said for anybody that has incredulity towards his men. That's what's going to happen for them. So either you're going to receive their judgment or you're going to receive a righteous judgment that you laboring for already, man. That you putting your work in for now, man. We ain't doing this for nothing, man. So keep pushing and keep fighting. Forget what your mama got to say, your pops, your grandma, your sister, your daughter, your colleagues, your girlfriends, all of them. Forget that incredulity, man. Because when martial law pop off out here, man, and the mark of the beast is being pushed, and Jake is getting mowed down in these streets, in these race wars, and it's a famine going on here, then you gonna wish, damn, I wish I'd have stayed down. I wish I didn't let that fear overcome me. I wish I hadn't taken heed unto their wicked imaginations, man. Because you're gonna receive that same judgment from that nigga that was scoffing you. And here, Lord willing, we be of that number. We gonna do. I told you, man. Hey, but that's you. And that's what we gonna say, Lord willing, man. Lord willing, we be of that number. But you know, that's all I had through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, hopefully brothers were edified. I want to end out by giving all glory and all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, L'Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone. And until the next time, Shalom.